Right lads, welcome to the Sengoku Jidai, where today we're going to be trying to form Japan, or at least conquer Japan as quickly as possible. We're starting as Oda, who start with some really nice ideas like 10% morale of armies, as well as morale of armies. I already said that one, infantry combat ability plus 10%. And I'm going to be trying to do this without any allies, and like I said, as sort of less as quickly as possible, more as recklessly as possible, I think is the best way of putting it. So Japan is a bit of chaos. You'll start to see everyone sort of explode into violence pretty soon. I myself, I'm going to be trying to navigate the web of alliances here. Ashikaga, who is the overlord of Japan, wants a royal marriage. I'm going to improve relations with them just because they have a tendency to force my Daimyo to kill himself, which isn't good. All right, that's that first war won. We got very fortunate that he did not actually have any allies. So, where do we go from here? Well, our neighbors are all allied to people who are strong, especially Yamana. I don't really want to be fighting Uesugi and Yamana at the same time. Unfortunately, we could fight Toki, which it looks like a great choice, doesn't it? But they have a fort that requires 9,000 troops, which leaves us with this. This guy has the Ishiki and the Shoni. I don't actually know where the Ishiki are. Alright, there's the Take, there's the Shoni. Uchi are a horrible one to siege because they have a fort on this side, which means you can't actually get to them. So, in this case, Yamana would come in. Yamana's quite powerful. Depends how bold I'm feeling. I am feeling quite bold, to be fair. Okay, let's do it. So, what I've just done there is declared war on basically the entirety of Japan. That's fine. So, we need to start clearing these guys out, starting... Oh, God. Did I declare war on Hatakeyama? Okay, they have a fort. This is going to be horrible. Okay. All in then, lads. Alright, you are a 0-4. Let's grab you. Alright, that lot are over there. If they unify, we should still be able to take them. Okay. Let's grab ourselves some defensiveness. Basically, lads, let's pray. Losing 11 ducats a month. Okay, we got the breach walls, but we may well go bankrupt here. This is a ridiculously big war. I don't like this. Getting out of 5 army tradition, we'll take that. Can't actually do anything with Shinobu as much as I'd love to. Alright, let's just hope our troops... I don't know what happened there or how we're still alive, but I'll take it. Straight into the next battle, boys. We'll grab the prestige. Okay, Yamana are probably the best target for us to hit next, because they don't have a fort. I forgot Hatakeyama had a province to the north. That's sort of a bit of an oversight, isn't it? So the rest of these guys should all... Okay, apart from is Hiki. I haven't co-belligerented them. Is that a fort? I don't think it is. Excellent spy network. Sounds good to me. Yeah, I can't get through to this guy. Okay, probably put the guy with 2 siege on the siege. Oh, what? Who are you? Oh, this is Ishiki as well. What? Who's this? Okay, right. Who am I fighting? 4 people. Ishiki, Shoni, Yamana, Hatakeyama. Hatakeyama, Shoni, Ishiki are these guys. Okay, cool. Okay, that's Yamana done. And they're co-belligerented, so I am going to be taking all their stuff. That's a huge player to take out early. Very pleased about that. Okay, we are about to go bankrupt. So that's not good. Sure, why about... Okay, and they've just forced him to kill himself. Okay. Okay, well, who are we fighting now? It's like 6,000. Shoni and Ishiki. Ishiki will get taken out pretty soon. I don't think I need these guys anymore. And they're expensive. This guy also has 2 siege. Okay, let's get rid of you. 542 becomes heir. Yes, please. The only person like... Oh, it's the Ishiki I can't do, because otherwise everyone will join a coalition, right? Yeah, okay. It's fine, we'll take the money. Ah! This is what happens. You leave a province for a second. You leave a siege, someone else takes it. It's horrible. I don't have the troops to be able to do him in, so I think I'm going to do that. Then I think I just need to sit back and recover a little bit. And then we'll go off to Hosokawa. Okay, who are you allied to, Hosokawa? It's just Date. Oh, come on. And they wouldn't come in. He just took 2 bait. I'm being brutally treated by this guy. Okay, well, we need to wait for the free company to come back anyway. That's going to take 1452 years. Oh, it's a shame, because Date will probably be out by then. Yeah. That's fine. They're only 1 province minor. But the issue is I didn't actually core anything. Oh, now he gives me money. You killed my king, stole my money, and then you gave me money. It doesn't make sense. It's like being in an abusive relationship, this. Alright, we get ourselves yearly prestige and legitimacy +1. Pay back 8 of our loans. We do that. Excellent, and we're safe. Well, less safe and more just not dead. Okay, these are all 5% interest loans. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get indebted to the burgers. We're going to pay off all of the 5% interest loans. There's 5% interest because... Yeah, stability. Damn. I'm trying to increase that. I need 102. I'll wait a little bit then. And that doesn't change our interest rate. I'll pay off all the 5% interest loans, or as many as we can. And just keep the 1% interest loans. Okay, that's fixed our economy somewhat. So, if I attack you, Uesugi wouldn't come in, but Toki would, and I run into the same issue of not being able to siege down their capital. Shiba we've got a truce with. No, we don't. We don't have a reason to declare war. You've allied Toki, which is just... Oh, what? Shiba? Get rid of this alliance. It's the whole point of the challenge, no allies. Toki are annoying. I need to take them out. And Uchi, how many of your allies would come in? All of them. You, no one would come in. But you're about to die anyway. Okay, that leaves us very few options. I think we have to go after Toki. So let's take out some loans. When can we get the free company? Should be enough. December. We'll use them to take out Toki. Well, Imagawa. And then we'll break Toki's alliance with Hosokawa. Fight Hosokawa and Date. Take Date. And then from Date we go up to this slot over here. Okay, we should have a decent run going now. It's quite momentum based this. Look, when they don't have any allies, you've got to go for it. Okay, that's a fair amount of troops. Don't tell me he's got a fort. You're kidding me, man. All right, well, here come the free company. Toki declare one Hatakeyama, which means they're now going to have enough to siege it down, which means Uesugi's going to get out of the war. Oh, God, the Bushido code, 1.5% discipline. A very strange amount of discipline. Come on, recover your manpower quicker. But that fort will protect me from guys in the west. Well, the one guy that exists. And that's quite important. No take 4. There are 24,000 men all on Hatakeyama trying to take him out. All right, meanwhile, if I were to attack you, Toki would not come in. Does have naval superiority. Okay, well, we got to do it, right? Who's Ogasawara? Are you Ogasawara? We have a truce. Let's do it. I'll take siegeability, thank you. I did not expect to get attacked. Ogasawara apparently has a decent number of troops. I'll just hold here for a little bit then. Let's go and deal with those rebels. He's got 12,000 troops. We do not have that many. Please, come on, stop getting... Okay, there we go. Fortunately, a lot of those troops aren't real. By that, I mean I'm going to take them out now. Okay, that's a disease outbreak. Let's go in. And now we go and fight Date. Bloody hectic, this, isn't it? Okay, let's go around the back. 2 siege, right? Yeah, we should win that siege race. But we aren't. No point risking losing the siege races there. Not we have numerical superiority. There you go. Stack wipe, nice. Alright, so let's send up that amount of men. You stay siege down here. It's the Hosokawan ships that's going to get me. You know, balance the 4 divisions, gain this ability. I'd love to. So I'd love to grab this war exhaustion down a little bit, but that's a bit more time. Hatakeyama's still under siege. This siege has been going on for so long. Can't remember how you check how long it's been going on for. 1,065 days. Jesus. Literally the start of the game, that. Oh, no. Did he get the free company? He did. Okay, fortunately, he's not attacking me. I don't know why he's not attacking me. That's the smart choice, but he didn't. Lads, I would love you to win that siege. We desperately need it. Don't lose a couple of 49% in a row. For the love of God, win the siege. Thank you. Full annexation. There you go. Do defeat the Hosokawan troops here. Do defeat the rebels, which is nice. But the concern, or my concern at least, is the naval superiority he has. Let's see if we can break that by being smart. Technically, I don't need to fight him. I'll have him completely under siege now. He should give in. That's a big coalition. Same size coalition if I take anything. I reckon we go for it. What the hell is your problem? Why have you done that? No need at all to kill yourselves. Alright, let's fight him. Issue the Izanrai. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. And now we piece him out for everything. He's a rich guy. Okay. And fight the rebels who get trapped by the fort. Now everyone's at war, which means they can't join a coalition. So I have 2 choices. Either I sit tight and I consolidate what I have and hope that the coalition doesn't form. Alternatively, I lash out into every single living thing and hope that I can conquer faster than the coalition will catch up to me. I think that is the way forwards. Key part is you want to declare war just as you're about to get there so they don't have time to contest the strait. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how it's done. I didn't retreat my navy. That makes life a little trickier. Okay, we do need to recover. Okay, and scorch the earth here. So people are entering into coalition against me. That's fine. It's not really, but I'll have to deal with it. Okay, so scorch the earth here, so I should be able to fight when that time comes. Because I cannot allow this territory to... Well, I suppose I can now. It's that one that's the issue. Okay, well, I'm screwed. It's fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's a terrible mistake. I've just got to hope the AI doesn't spot what I'm seeing. For those of you who don't know, if they take this province, I'm trapped on this island forever. Okay, we're going to conquer this side. Conquer you as... Is Hiki is not a co-belligerent. I can annul their alliances and get a truce, and then I can fight over here. It might be time for me to go after you, because a lot of these guys obviously are going to be disloyal, right? They are damn near all to a fault. 1, 2, 3, 4 are loyal. 5. Okay, there's a lot of loyalties here. Yeah, that's the one I feared. It's fine. They don't have the facilities to stop me now. Getting the 4 ducats. The arbitration is probably better, but I don't know. I like the idea. Okay, so our capital's actually going to fall. Okay, let's go liberate it. Okay, I need the 2 siege on this one. 10,000 troops might be a bit too much. We have to fight it though. I'd rather not be fighting this, but we did the same thing before in terms of the 1% interest loans, and then we'll take out more interest loans. Alternatively, I could get this 0.4, which I think is a good idea. Just for the general alone. We're losing 8. That's fine. It's not... Well, we can't really afford it, but we're going to have to. Okay. That's them completely sieged. I've gone very pensive. I'm not sure what it is I can do. We need the money, so I'll insist he pays. Okay. He's not gone off my capital. So let's start moving over there. Now, we're not losing a huge amount, so I'm tempted to keep these guys. I will be reducing my war exhaustion as much as possible, though, because... Yeah, this is gonna not be fun to fight. Okay, this Hickey I can't take anything from. So I would happily, after taking this, just get them to peace out. They will. Excellent. Okay, now we find ourselves in a block where everyone left is in a coalition against me. It does present an interesting concept, doesn't it? Mino does not have a fort anymore. Because he couldn't afford it. Maybe we gotta do it. Declare war on the coalition itself. Hopefully these guys have some money scrolled away for me. And we have absolutely 0 admin. Need to liberate this guy. And hopefully he can cause a bit of chaos in the ranks. Moralize plus 5%. I'll take that. Okay, there are 7,000 troops somewhere. 3,000 there, 4,000 here. Need to split up a little bit. Okay, now there are no troops left. Apart from So, who I don't think are going to leave there. They left. Okay, things are... Like, they no, okay. And we can't core any of this land is the horrible part. Okay. Keep shuffling guys around to make sure I'm sieging everything. I've just saved your life. Be grateful. Fortunately, that is a fort. Yeah, fortunately. Alright, now's the time to trigger this. There's another 20 ducats. There are a hellish few years ahead of us, boys. Where are you retreating to? Oh my god, that province over there. I have to follow him, because they could lock me out my own province here. Did not mean to fight you guys, but I'm glad that that's now handled. Just stop for a start. Okay, don't stop. Am I at war with you? Yeah, okay. Start heading up that way then. Kind of a bit surprised you haven't, grown any troops. Why did grown? What was that the first word that came to my mind? Okay, back. Oh, yes, a new one of these. I think we're going to have to strengthen, aren't we? It's always the idea. Although... Noble Officer Corps does feel more Sengoku Jidai-ish, doesn't it? Yeah, we'll do that. I want to roleplay a little bit. By the way, when I say unify Japan, I don't mean, click this button and form Japan. I want to, like, actually control all of the territories in Japan. Okay, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to get out of this war. Not that much. Because it does come a point when you're playing with Japan that it does sort of turn into a homogenous clump. 5,000 troops. Can't afford to build it. 6,000, 7,000 troops. You lot can be used. Okay, we're starting to get a lot of separatists all at the same time. Okay, don't know why. Oh, you were in the port. That's annoying. Okay. Gain 50 admin, please. I'm starving. Alright, so I have won the war. Oh, bloody hell, I keep on misclicking because the province is so small. So why am I not instantly piecing out? Well, it's because of this. Overextension, meaning that that's going to be a bit of an issue right now. We are going to be going isolationist because, again, roleplay. I'm using every last man the free company has to offer. That also means that I don't really want to fight So because then they'll have no troops and they might not peace out. Or they might, unconditionally surrender. I'm going to take back this province. It's annoying. I'll go around you. So this will give me a 34% overextension, which would be fine. Kills off a couple of guys. Unifies my lands. Again, my only concern is the admin right now. But let's just get it done. Alright. Pretty good. 8 loans of 541. We are going to start spiraling towards death. If I'm not too careful. The free company can go. And that should help our finances a little bit. Arte Separatists. Let's go race to meet that. And I think I am going to get rid of these forts. They're useful, don't get me wrong, but they cost me 2 ducats a month at a time in which I can't afford that. This guy's got no power either. Okay, I'm going to get rid of him. And we're going to have to start trying to make an army for ourselves. So the average size is about 7, so we want 9 for right now. I'm going to take out a loan to do it. I think consolidating our loan's pretty good idea. So we're going to go ahead and pay off the 1% interest. You know how, I mean, you know the drill right now. 100 guilds. Let's grab indebted to the merchants. And now we pay off the 4% interest loans. And we make a ducat instead of 0.1 ducats because we got rid of the interest. We're going to use the remaining money to build up to our force limit. Close enough to the force limit, I suppose. Shiva is bankrupt, apparently. Nice. We're not mourning her. I can't. I can't afford to mourn her. That would cost admin power. Admin power we don't have. Gain 33 ducats. It moves you towards isolationism, despite the fact that I'm seeking funding. Sure. We are currently adaptive, but we want to be isolationist. And die in need of imperial favor. But not really. Not bad for 20 years. A very hectic 20 years. How's Ming doing? Got Miltech 5? Yeah, he has. Jesus, okay. Alright, Ming. I see you. Go for a strong Ming game, huh? Yeah, we are. Damn. Where are you already? Yeah, we've got an expansionist Ming as well. God damn. Hang on a second, Chiba. You can't just run away. I will take you. And I'm going to wrap you in cotton wool. Mercenary maintenance minus 25% as well as all that. You're a genius. So why you've left your territories, bud? Doesn't seem like a good idea. Finally, the Date Separatists rise up. Waiting for that for a while. Yeah, I don't think declaring war for Sengoku at the moment is sort of, it's a bit pointless, isn't it? Who declared war on who? Satake. They're fighting against Satake. Again, you're just sort of playing for who's going to survive longest. Oh, right, yeah. I could just peace out. Isolationist, loser stability. Isolationist, spend money. Okay, let's do that and gain an Admiral 50 tradition. Combat ability for our heir as well as a general trait. You legend. So I know what I should do now. Declare war on Ashikaga, take the rest of those vassals, yada yada yada. But I don't know. I find it more fun to conquer everything then surround Kyoto and be like, hey. And just, I like the idea. It's just paying lip service. Because that's what Japan was at this period of time. It was the shogun because everyone had the emperor as their little puppet. And it was all about lip service and appearances. So I like the fact that we're still paying homage to a guy that we've completely conquered. Or at least we've completely surrounded. So Iwasugi has won 2nd place. So a big round of applause for Iwasugi, lads. And then there were 2. Gain a Master of Mint. Or lose for inflation and get autonomy change for 10 years. I like that. Don't kill those Shintos. My god. Messed up. Wait, it's so independent. Oh no, Ashikaga just killed him. Cool. Oh, unruly samurai. Sounds good to me. And another dead courtesan. Stop issuing issues against me. Like, come on, man. Stability at least 3. No. Is not a subject nation. How long do I have for that? 92? 20 years? Yeah, I won't be a subject in 20 years. Our liege is now cruel. Ah, it's unfortunate. I think Nepal's quite a valuable trade node. Well, I mean, it's okay. Not as good as Beijing. Issue is the Koreans alone most of it. Hey, we take our first admin tech. Tempted to go ahead and develop Renaissance. I think that's a good idea. I mean, it's the edge over the Ming we're going to need. So, a lot of people don't like getting rid of the Daimyo government form because it gives a further 10% morale of armies and 10% infantry combat ability. So we're currently rocking 20% and 10% for context. Never actually played as Ashikaga before, ever. Played as quite a few Daimyos like Yamana, Hosokawa, a bunch of others, but never Ashikaga. Why would I do that? Well, I suppose lip service. Oh, right, yes. Renaissance. Owari is the best place. It's farmlands after all, so let's go ahead and chuck on development cost and just dump all our points in it. Well, all our mill and admin. Our mill and dip, our admin we need for, you know, admin techs, because we are quite far behind on those. Well, quite far, we're just 1 idea behind, which would be cheaper if I just... When's this truce? February. Next year. Well, these guys are kind of thinking about rebelling, but they're not sure. If we weren't cruel and had these other negative modifiers, we'd be fine. Like 2 more clicks should do it. Supposed to drop. That'll help us, actually. Nice. We're on Renaissance. There's the Uesugi truce. And our reliance on Ronin is finished. Where's our navy? Nah. We do have that admiral, don't we? Ooh, we do indeed. 6 maneuver. It's a hell of an admiral. Ah. Unfortunate. Let's go to separatists. Let's go handle them. There's the 100%. And then... It's just us. We are a faithful vassal, of course. We're just going to sit over the rest of the game being loyal to the 4 province minor that is Ashikaga. 530. No, thank you. I think we can do better. What's this? Okay. Give me money, which I need. Okay, so let's do that. Okay, we can embrace the Renaissance. Let's make sure I am hostile to everyone around, such that they can't get it off me immediately. Because that is sometimes an issue. Like, you develop Renaissance, then everyone else just goes, thanks, and then just picks it up. Okay, so now we should be ahead of everyone. What I do want to do is starve out the Ming. So I want to justify a trade conflict. Now, I know that sounds real strange, but if I can justify a trade conflict, I will have a lot of money to further my conquests. Because we should be able to dominate them navally very easily indeed. And they've got 2 heavies, 16 galleys. If we galley spam, and then have like 3 heavies, should be enough. We do have 27,000 sailors, my god. Okay. We do have 10,000 ourselves. Okay, so we need to have 20% in the total trade power in which your merchant tower operates, in which you have at least 10. So they have 9% in Nippon, which is what we need. So if I get them more trade power, how can I get them more trade power? By recalling my merchants? I must have some merchants in some trade nodes. Okay. So if I have a trade node, like a guy down here. This is real, like, there's false flags and there's this. Okay, I think it has to be here. He has 9% now. I feel like justifying a trade conflict should be easier than this. Or Ming must have at least 20% of the total trade power where you have at least 10. Not the other way around. Okay, that gives me 12% right there. That's enough, right? Yeah. Come on. Trade conflict. Nice. So, firstly, we get to pick a bureaucracy. I like this state maintenance minus 30%. Because Japan was kind of efficient. We're going to do it. Why not? Something a bit different. That should actually help our income quite a bit. Yeah. Extra lucky. Okay. So this trade conflict that I have just justified. I blockade the ports. That's the entire war goal. And you get a lot of money from it. So I can get around at least 25% by just blockading all of his ports. So what we're going to do now is undertake an undertaking. Whereby we are going to spam out ships. That's the plan. Just loads of galleys and cogs and everything else. We do need to do this first, though. Just a little something. All for the Emperor. It is going to drop us down a bunch of stability, but that's okay. We are over our governing capacity, which is also okay. Now let's actually go kill his troops first. Get a general 60 tradition, which is nice. I'd rather have an admiral. We have a good one right now. Where are you going? Probably over here, right? And we become a great power. Nice. Which was a peace deal where you could just take their ships, you know? That'd be great. It's like, all right, well, I'll do this, and I'll have your ships, please. I think it'd be a really nice addition. Grant me my independence, please. Wait, Oda will become the new shogun of Japan. Again, I don't know if I want to do that. I like being a daimyo. It is 50 prestige. Improve your government rank. That's upsetting. It should give me 50, though. There you go, 50 prestige, which means we can upgrade our rank, which means that we can... What extension do I have? Oh, right, I never called it. Stupid. Now I gotta decide what to do. So I become the new shogun of Japan. I don't know if I want to become shogun of Japan, to be honest. I like being me. Because the shogunate gives you, like, stuff. But I don't want to be a shogun. You know what? We're not going to be a shogun. I want to be independent. You can exist on your stupid little island. I don't want to... Do I have to just leave him Kyoto? Come back for it later? Okay, well, I can do that. Kyoto's not that valuable. It's very valuable. Whatever. You know what? I will actually do that. We're independent. Right, now it's time. Galley spam. So what's his navy like? Ming has 2 heavies, 16 galleys. So if I have, like, roughly the same, we should be fine. Don't mind going into debt for this because we're going to get it all back when we conquer the Ming. We'll grab a galley. Ooh, what's this? Heavy ship combat ability, ship durability, morale of navies. I did not know that they had a unique thing. That's kind of cool. Galley combat ability plus 15% is objectively better, but I like cool things, so I'm going to keep that. And 1, 2, 3 heavies, and the rest. I can also go land on that island, I suppose, if I want. Yeah, you're a shogun, buddy. What if I form Japan and become an empire? Yeah, look at that. I'm not doing it. 205. Okay. It's not great. Alright, so Ming has fewer galleys and, yeah, basically fewer everything. He has light ships and transports, but they are horrible in combat. The light ships are okay in combat, I guess. Alright, what are you saying with the Renaissance? I don't want it to get over. I'm going to have to conquer him so it doesn't get to him. Because I don't want it to get to him. Once I finish with the Ming, I'll turn up and take him out. Right. So, with our admiral, with our galleys and such, we're going to attack the Ming. Where's the conflict? Okay, there it is. It does not last that long, does it? Alright, justified trade conflict. So, a lot of this stuff is disabled, but we get a lot of money, and that's what I want. Let's go hunt them down. Okay. Rather painful. We lost 2 heavies, but he lost everything. We'll recover a bit, and we'll grab some more galleys. We'll say galley combat ability is objectively better. No one cares about the naval meta, though. It's sad. When can I go with the old ball and chain again? Don't know why it's my wife. 96. So 11 years. Alright, you're all fully healed. Alright, let's see what we can do about taking out ships. Do I have to, like, blockade all of them? How do I get this? So if I leave behind half and you, and put the Admiral in charge of that. And he only has 31 ships? Yeah. Does that give me a ticking war score? Yeah, it is. Alright, new galleys turning up. Go over here. He's building some cogs. Yes, that's what you need in this situation. Cogs. Ah, okay, this is a bit overkill. There's no way that I lose that. I'm going to drop another 5 galleys. I don't think it was a good idea for him to fight that. Yeah, he just gave me more ships. Take home all the broken ones. Let's get them all seen to. Oh, in fact, there are some ships over here. I can destroy. That's a little bit of war score. Yeah, hey, buddy. No, buddy. Yeah, Renaissance is fully on me right now. And like I said, it's not going over here, which is good. But it might do... Did I not take Tsushima? Yeah, I did. I took out some galleys there. Is he going to really try and blockade me? It'd be very dumb. But very funny. Oh, where's that? Where's that navy? Do I take attrition over it? Do I take attrition here? No, because my maneuver's so good. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Any other ships? Oh, there's some. Alright, lads, rest up. Ashikaga's embraced Renaissance. Not happy about that. Okay, he's got 7 galleys now. No heavies. I want to have at least as many as him. We can not afford it, but that's fine. If I grab a flagship as well, flagship and like 3 other heavies will do it. Do want to finish off this. I think that this is dangerous because the Ming could come take me out at any moment. Oh, we split his forces. Okay, that's bad. All right, lads, let's get home, please. Oh, Jesus. I'll be honest, I didn't expect the Ming to land. And they have Miltech 7. Okay, well, let's get some more taxes. Miltech 7 doesn't really matter, to be fair. God, what a lesson on hubris, eh? The issue is if he lands more troops now. I do have to sort of patrol the waters a bit. There goes all the progress. My ship's being built. Wonderful. I suppose it does give me a chance to get a little bit extra war score in terms of... Are you kidding me? Alright, can everyone chill? I should not... okay, I got cocky. I understand. I got burned. Lads, can we get a stack wipe off, please? I need those heavies now. Oh my god, he landed. Okay. It's very frustrating. Just wanted a nice chill war against the Ming. All I wanted. I had to get cocky, didn't you? Like, also, I don't think I'll get that money back that I spent on these bloody ships. Don't want to fight that just yet. Especially not if they're barreling towards me like they can actually beat me. Because Diplotech does matter to a degree, and that naval morale he's going to have on me is going to be big, as well as that combat width is going to be pretty huge. So I don't really want to fight him navally until I get that. Because I assume he has it already. Yeah, he has that. He has Diplotech 7. Wonderful. I mean, farming. No, this was the plan all along. I just wanted to farm the Ming's troops. Okay. And deal with my own rebels, of course. What's up, bud? I think he'll just keep coming if I do that. Sort of let him in. Right, we do want... I think quality fits Japan, doesn't it? What quality of army, aren't they? Dude, this lad's like bloody worthless. Yeah, okay, there you go. Thank you. Just wanted it, just so I didn't have to give over Renaissance. That's the only thing I wanted from this. He's actually landing more men. This is way better than having naval superiority. I've failed upwards, boys. Why would you only land 12,000 men? It's great stuff. I'm not even going to put my chips out. Yeah, keep landing men. This is good for me. He's on low. But I can get like 3,000 ducats out of this. I mean, I am like, you know, 1,000 in debt. But it'll be a net profit. You'll see. Oh, what did I fulfill? The Divine Wind. 20 naval tradition. Cool. All right. Well, these ships should mean that I don't need to worry about the Ming. Ah, that's my Admiral dead. Wonderful. This guy has 6 maneuver. Oh, this guy though. Alright, he probably will be sitting in Beijing. Oh, so that's a battle. Jesus, that's violent. Okay, so I lost 2 heavies. No, he lost 2 heavies. I lost 1 heavy. I think I got the better of that exchange. Bloody hell, do I need that? Diplotech. Okay, if I just sit here and blockade these 2 ports, it is enough to give me ticking war score. And actually, he has no galleys, so I could probably spread out a little bit more. I want to get really greedy. Okay, interesting. Should be ours to lose, which was a word, I think. Okay. What do we lose? I think a couple more galleys. My cogs are only here to help with the blockades. I don't actually want them fighting. Okay, let's get the cogs repaired. And the hideously damaged galleys. The rest of these guys can stay and hold the line. He's called Miltech 8. You sweaty tryhard. Alright, we get another 18 more water score. Okay, just cogs. That's the light ship. Oh, that could have been bad. He did nick one of my heavies. Chuck our super fast general on here. I just want to test to see if the ticking war score starts at 0 when I stop blockading. Oh, that's a horrible province. Okay, well, let's see. Does it start at 0? No. Does that... No, it doesn't cancel it out. Let's go to the Yangtze Delta. Is he retreating? Is 4 heavies. It's just more heavies than me now. Right, I'm just going to sit here and get the ticking war score. Found another heavy. Alright, now just wait it out. I'll let him blockade that. Yeah, he keeps on saying he's going to attack people. This Nickville guy, but I'm going to read it. Put some galleys over here. That is heavy, heavy. Oh, this could go poorly. Choose the Ashikaga. Might as well nip in there. Let's war for the Emperor. I don't want war for the Emperor. I think I have to declare war for, like, conquest. Of course you're a fierce negotiator. And you're a 355. This is the most blessed Ming I've ever seen. Alright, well, there ends his dominance. His naval dominance, at least. I've got 0 reasons. Square one, boys. Take out this fleet. Then I need to assault this fleet. I actually caught 2 heavies there. Where are the rest of his ships? Oh, there they are. They're still out. Rest them up. Where's Setsu? I think it's somewhere over here. It does suck he's a fierce negotiator. I'll repair the ships a little bit. And let's go back to blockading. 2 through 6. Ooh, okay, I do not like that. I'm going to peace out. This war's now, we're getting to the sunk cost fight. Let's see if, like, yeah, it might make me some, but I think 3,000 ducats and war reps we'll take. That should help us build up our economy so that we go fight him. Conquest. All right, yeah, let's pay off all our loans. So we have 1,900 ducats to play with. Upgrade all these centers of trade. I think I can only declare war for the Emperor. Ah, well. might as well, right? Yeah, it forces me to do it. All right. There we go. Full annexation. And we are now the leader of the new shogunate, which unfortunately changes us over to a Grand Daimyo. We win political supremacy. I think to finish off the video, we will unite Japan, despite the fact that I want to stay as Oda. There we go. So we're now an empire. We got Permanent on Okinawa. Oh, that was Okinawa. Jesus, the pronunciation. Like, we now want to move over to, like, taking out China. Yeah, Japanese ideas. I mean, that once you finish them, they're better. But for now, we're in a worse situation. So if I were to do this properly, and I have taken a save beforehand, I'd probably leave Kyoto alone for a little bit, go and take out the Ming and everyone else, and then I'd come and finish it off to grab those settlers and that sort of stuff. But lads, if you did enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what your favorite daimyo is. I'm sure a lot of people have a lot of good memories over here in Japan. Like I said, we have a massive treasury now that we can use to develop a little bit. All right, boys, I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to our patrons, most notably Charlie Damerell, Crilly, Flyerton, JDow52, Kargon, Sjalmi, Lewis Wright, Nicole's Christ, QA Shard, Redguard, and ShadowSinger. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, you might as well click on another video. I mean, it's literally right there.